Hello guys, welcome back to Yellow App. For today's video, we're going to show you or discuss with you how to connect GPT or ChatGPT with Notion. So if you're interested, let's start tutorial. So if you're looking for a way to connect ChatGPT here with Notion, or just generally speaking here, integrate ChatGPT with your Notion account, well, in this case, there are going to be a few things that you need to know here. So if you're just using the free plan that is available right now on ChatGPT, as you can see, the options that we have right now compared to before is a lot more. So for example, you could search the web, you can add like recent here and upload files here. As you can see, like connect your Google Drive or even connect your Microsoft OneDrive and even upload from your computer. So if you want to discuss a image, any documents, you can upload that directly into ChatGPT. But if you want to integrate this to, like, let's just say to Notion, well, there are a few things that you need to know. So first is you need to have the appropriate subscription as well as the appropriate tools downloaded in your PC. Now, all of the advanced features or the advanced things that you could do with ChatGPT here actually involves around their app. Now, obviously, again, the web version here does a lot, but if you download the app itself for your mobile device or the desktop version for ChatGPT, you can get more out of the platform. So just an example, this is openai.com/chatgpt download or /download here. As you can see, you have two versions for mobile and desktop. Now, if you have the desktop version for ChatGPT here, you can just basically get it for Windows or Mac OS here. But if you do download that, you'll get more access. Now, also, if you download the desktop version here, this will give you the option to access the option to add Notion into your prompts. Like, for example, if you want to connect your Notion account into ChatGPT, well, you can just do that in your section here. So you can just click on the plus button and just connect your Notion account. But obviously, you need to have access to the desktop version here. Now, also, in doing so, you need to have access to the premium version of ChatGPT here, not the free one. So either Pro, Plus, or Pro here. So you could either get one of them. So in this case, you'll have the option to access those extension tools. Again, you won't be able to access the addition or the extension for Notion here if you just have the free version for ChatGPT. But in this case, if you do have access to it, again, you just need to click on the plus button here and you should be able to integrate Notion here in whatever prompts that you may want to include. But that's just one of the ways for you to integrate ChatGPT with Notion. Now, if you're not aware yet, there are multiple ways on adding or using ChatGPT with Notion. So another way that you could use this one is, by the way, this is my account right now. So in this case, we want to go ahead and basically, maybe let's go ahead and just, maybe delete this one if we can. But let's just keep this as is. Let's go and create a new page here. Let's go and click an add page on our Notion. And let's go and choose empty page here. And let's just say there's going to be a test ChatGPT. Now, if you're not aware yet, there's actually an extension here that you can download online. This is from notionmarketplace.com, and you can just actually add this extension into Notion. Now, this is free. You don't have to pay for anything, but any prompt that you have or you will be generating via ChatGPT can be added into Notion here. Now, how do we use this? Let's go and click on Add Extension to Notion. And in this case, we want to go ahead and basically click on No Thanks, or you can just add your email here if you want. Let's go to the Chrome Web Store here, click on Add to Chrome. Let's go and click on Add Extension. And once we've added our extension here, just wait for it. So let's go and see the full screen here. So yeah, so we've just added Notion here and it's now installed. Let's go to our extensions here, and maybe we want to go ahead and maybe pin our Notion here, or the icon for it. So yeah, so you now have the extension. Now, how do we use it? So first is you want to go to your ChatGPT here. So maybe I want to go ahead and click on this one. So by the way, if you click on it while in ChatGPT, first it's going to basically ask for some authorization here. Now, obviously, you need to download, or you need to first log into Notion here if that's not the case. But yeah, so first you want to give the permissions to view pages you select, edit pages you select, create new content with pages you select, and view workspaces, users, and their emails. Let's go and click on select pages here. And maybe since we just created a one for test GPT, let's go and allow access for that one. Obviously, you could add whatever or how many pages you want here, but let's go and click on allow access. Now, once you've done that, it should now allow us to start using GPT or Notion GPT. But in this case, let's go and go back in here. Go back to test ChatGPT. Let's go and test this app. Let's go back to ChatGPT here. Let's go and click on the icon again. As you can see, it's going to see no link DB here. So in this case, we want to search for a database. So let's go back into Notion here or in our account. Let's go and add a database. And let's go and choose database here. So let's go and choose database. Just type in database here. Let's go and choose table view for database. And maybe we want to name this as a sample table for GPT. Now, once you've done that, let's go and go back into here in ChatGPT. Let's go and click on Notion, or in this case, our Notion extension. Now, we need to select our database here. Let's click on the sample table for GPT. Now, also, you need to add a URL property for this DB inside Notion to use it. So let's go and do that. So in here in Notion, click on the plus button here, and you want to go ahead and look for URL. Choose URL here. And in this case, once you've added that, you could go ahead and just go back into ChatGPT. Click on the option here or the extension for our extension. Click on sample DB. As you can see, you now have the save to option, and from here you have headings and table contents, and you could also click on open in Notion. So once we've done that, we now need to start using it. So in this case, let's go ahead and just ask this anything. So give me an alternate name for a banana. Just press enter, and from here it's going to start generating that. So let's just wait for it. Now you can just go ahead and just interact with this one. So let's go and check this one just to see. But yeah, so let's go and click on our extension here. Click on save full chat. It's going to start saving that. It's going to start converting our chats here. As you can see, discussion saved. Let's go back into here. As you can see, alternate banana names, and you have the URL for that chat. So obviously, just go and just name alternate name for apples. Press enter. It's going to give us the response for it. Let's go back in here and see if it's finished or it's once it's actually added. So it might not be added. So let's go and click on the extension again. Click on save full chat. Save our changes. So let's go and click on. You could go and just click on append here. Saves at the end of the existing page here. So if you want to do that, click on append. Or if you want to overwrite, you could go and do that as well. Go back in here. Let's go and see our changes or update here. So refresh this one, see if it's now updated. But yeah, so in this case, you go ahead and basically create your chats here if you want. So create new chat windows here in order for you to do that. So obviously, if you click on the link here, it should open up the link for that chat. So if you want to go back into it, as you can see here now. So yeah. So this is another way for you to integrate ChatGPT to Notion. Now this is not a direct way here, but obviously if you want to use the more advanced feature here and really interact with or have ChatGPT and Notion really interact, you need to have a premium plan in order for you to do that. But in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to Len App. Thank you for watching.